Somehow I tried to fix everything, but it just turned out to be even worse and worse. But I guess maybe the best course of action is just letting everything happen, you know, not trying to play with fate. But this has, of course, implications that we will, yeah, not experience this whole journey here with Chloe. But yeah, but this is maybe that the world is telling us that we shouldn't really play with our power, since we don't know what is the consequence.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh, now we're back here.
Right back where I started this insane week.
But now we know everything.
Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
But what
the
are we gonna
point
do here?
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Dude, it's
conversation,
the beginning of the game,
please
pretty much.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Not capturing a real visionary, who cares? It's just a Targaryen process, but let's say not capturing, just to piss him off a little bit, I guess.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Targaryen process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on.
Correct.
Anyway, so the Targaryen process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
Okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it
I don't know what to
together.
do.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But I do
Bastard.
see you. Okay, what is my goal now? What should I do?
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
But how can I do it? Okay, we have the camera.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Yeah, I have no idea. This picture is the saving spot.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think Jefferson's picture is good. That's why he's in all this magazine or not. But the dude, man, the dude. But yeah, now with that, it's open us a whole new possibility. Now we can literally alter everything we want, since we are right at the beginning again. So what can we do? What should we do? I mean, there's so many things we can do because, as I said, unlimited possibilities. But this guy, he will get his justice. Or retribution. Let's say it like this. We just need to play it smart. And the thing is, I think one small error can make a very huge impact, especially since we are back at the very beginning. So I think this is something we need to really be taken
I
care
can
of.
warn David right now. Oh, except I need his damn number.
But yeah, I think this is the critical part, so let's us try how we can manage it and try to not mess up everything. Here goes nothing, let's see.
This
Just take a
diary
journal, maybe?
literally saved my life.
Cell phone,
All I
the
need
number.
is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
That's good. That's a yeah, maybe. But I guess it won't be so easy. So let's just see.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy. Over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info about administration, campus living, contacts. Meet your professors, Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire order. No, he doesn't. He just knows that the student here are his perfect victim, or subject, sorry, how you call it. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country. He inevitably ended up in permanent positions at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Yes, and hopefully it's their own vision and not your vision. Yeah, sick fuck Jefferson.
Found you.
Contact. Okay, we have Taylor, Amanda, David Madsen, Samuel Taylor. Oh, we have two Taylors. Mariana Taylor and Samuel Taylor. Are they maybe related? Or maybe not, who knows? But now we find David's number. So the thing we can do is warn David, I guess.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Okay, Mark Jefferson's guilty. His dark room is in a personal farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
And am I
So
now?
maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
This might be true.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Okay, now I guess I have to do the same thing again. I'm going out and saving Chloe, right?
Not impressed anymore.
Understandable.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Yeah, and I guess David is probably the one who will save us, I hope.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Yeah, I really hope he's getting his justice. I guess I should
Poor Kate.
comfort her. We know what's gonna happen with her. Maybe this will save her from going to the roof.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens.
I hope this helps.
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
You don't have
That's
to say
okay.
anything.
Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aww. I hope this is the catalyst for her.
You always know the right thing to do.
Not always. Sometimes it is second time, the third time. But I hope this is helping you and helping me take a picture. Seems like. Oh yeah, pictures. I totally forgot. I should also check the pictures. Not that I missed one or two. So let me actually go to my journal. Okay, we have one, which is, yeah, Kate. Then, okay, we have a lot of pictures here. Okay, then we have, some people standing in front of pictures, camera and tape, a whale, a car in a stormy place, squirrel, smoking is bad, Chloe prize forever, go ape, and some bottles. Any message? No, I deleted for sure, of course. So let me check all the text that I haven't read, which is quite a lot, I think. So I think from here maybe? As if to remind me of Arcadia-based ticking doomsday clock, I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looks like briefly before the clouds rolls over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris, hey iris, wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides Vengage. So she went into the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No area intended VR. My first and last Vortex Club party, flashing lights and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. DJ Doom, really? Just fitting the whole theme, huh? I am in an alternative reality. I might have been at this party, standing in the corner shy. No, actually in the other alternative party you're part of Vortex Club, so you have probably joined a VIP club, probably taking some drugs even. In a corner shy and nervous, waiting for someone to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happens. And that would have been the limit of my problems. Now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passions, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. Which is already making her a bad person. No matter how talented she is and how insecure. But that doesn't mean she will step outside herself to look at me without her hate. Well, I mean, I cancel Mr. Jefferson, so it's kind of clear that why she hates me. But now I think about it, I'm kind of glad that I niche on Mr. Jefferson, because now we know he's actually the evil one. So blaming Mr. Jefferson was actually the best thing I could have done. And hopefully he go to jail. But yeah, as I said, now I warm David Madsen. We have to wait how it turns out, because this is now not under my control now. But with that said, there's still more things that I could probably do, and this is what we'll try to do. I mean, first of all, of course, saving Chloe, and then we can see how this whole thing, yeah, proceed. Okay, where am I? But that doesn't mean to step outside of her. Hey, yes. I try to see beyond our pretty mean girl drama, assuming she has some role to play in all of this, but she made it impossible and I had to find Chloe. I felt shitty not warning her, but I just have to hope that Victoria is the one person Nathan would leave alone, if only out of friendship or the fact that assholes stick together. But then at the end of the day, it's not Nathan, it is Jefferson. It's just that Jefferson is using, yeah, kind of, Nathan as a shield, such that if something went south, then he can just blame Nathan for that. Yeah, so much to father figure, huh? October 11, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invincible and I'm a real everyday hero. But no, I'm just Max Caulfield. You mean Maxine Caulfield. But yeah, never Maxine, it's Max. Maybe all my powers are an accident or fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Yeah, right, somehow I tried to fix everything, but it just turned out to be even worse and worse. But I guess maybe the best course of action is just letting everything happen, you know, not trying to play with fate. But this has, of course, implications that we will, yeah, not experience this whole journey here with Chloe. But yeah, but this is maybe that the world is telling us that we shouldn't really play with our power, since we don't know what is the consequence. And in this case, the consequence is we are getting drugged by Jefferson. and Chloe died again. But yeah, this is something that I can just let it slip, you know. We can't just let Jefferson what he's doing and being like getting away with that. Yeah, let's just continue and see how we can prevent this. Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. Yeah. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room, but if I think back on those pieces of time, Jefferson has been dropping hints all along. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, you will never guess it, come on. It's make me sick to think how long has been doing this for and to whom. Yeah, think of all the 20 binder that exist, you know. I mean, there's so many victims under him that it's actually, yeah, unbelievable that he's not getting caught yet, you know. But that's why we are here. That's why we are here, to try to prevent this. The needle, I can still feel the needle on my skin. Thanks God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for more than his succession. For most of his succession. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room, at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that even I got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber. And there was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. Oh, I can't imagine. Ooh. Sorry for that, man. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Yeah, probably nothing. That's like with all the other victims that happens before you. Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. But thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me to escape. Right, and now we're at the very beginning of the game again. So it's really a time loop now. Just in this case, we can actually change the future and the past, so to say. I will never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watched. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that, motherfucker. Now I'm glad I blame Jefferson for Kate, so at least there's a paper trail for his actions. If only I had David Madsen info, and the thing that I felt guilty about narsing on Jefferson. But yeah, nope, I think you did the correct thing, and now we are back on business and yeah, back on track.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Yes, we will prevent this.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Rachel Amber forever. I mean, this one we can take a photo, that's fine. We have a notebook.
Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my poesy. Why did I give up the world for this image? I wrote, because I suck. But Mr. Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Maxie. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Go get yourself. Yeah, okay, she hates me because, yeah, she's jealous of me. Which is kind of ironic because I'm jealous of her. She's talented, she has money, she looks good, she's popular. Okay, there's a tablet. What can I use it for?
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Yep, this is why we will stop. Or at least we'll prevent it. We will try to prevent it.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
Yeah, this is not so great, to be honest. I mean, of course I can't leave this room.
Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world.
Yep, and now it's about torture, kidnapping, and... yeah. Murder.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Okay, so I guess I just need to send a photo to the Everyday Heroes and probably win.
An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
But yeah, so let's see how this whole thing rewind. I'm not rewind, resolved. Getting resolved.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
I mean, the only thing we can do is talking to Miss Jefferson, Mark Jefferson, sorry, Mark Jefferson, and tell him that we'll give him a photo, I guess, for the contest.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Probably because I guess that the storm is still coming, and we still have to prevent it somehow. Oh, it's this camera. How I hate this camera now. Oops. Give me 1 second. I didn't want to do this. Sorry, I need to change something. I think this is fine. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why it got resetted, but I have my control key on something for something else. For some other key bindings. But yeah, I think I kind of removed that I talked to Kate, right? Yes. Oops. So I have to do it again. And I can't take a photo anymore. So I have to... fuck, now I have to check with everything again.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Man, I don't know why it got resetted, because I'm pretty sure I already set the key binding to something else. Because I have control on some other key bindings.
If only I could tell the whole class. Not impressed anymore.
But yeah, it shouldn't take that much time to talk to everything again.
Victoria. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuse. I can't blame the cameras, but
it will give you a better shot.
Jefferson using them. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
I can't leave for sure, of course.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia. I still feel
now
like...
I'm done. Now I can check the
lighthouse
camera again.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, can I just do it and then rewind time? But I guess there's no way. And just a last check if I can do any photo shot here. I don't think so. So let me just see Victoria.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Yeah, and you're about to be the next victim. After Kate.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Oh yeah, but yeah, let's give him the photo.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
No, really?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Ooh.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then
Yeah.
I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Oh.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No,
No.
it wasn't easy at all.
Oh, if you just know.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That
Oh, I
means
assure you.
a lot to me. And Blackwell.
Oh, you
the
sure
first
do.
step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or
Innocent.
guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Damn, now they're so subtle.